This is KB LaFleur. You can call me KB. Welcome back to another video, man. We got NFL want all 32 teams to have a female assistant coach. But before we get into that, man, do me a huge favor. Leave me a like, a comment, and subscribe. So the ESPN article states, NFL says all teams must add minority offensive coach. Expands Rooney Rule to include women. Rooney explains NFL's mandate for minority offensive coach. Art Rooney II explains NFL decision to have every team have an offensive assistant coach who is either a female or a member of a racially minority for the 2022 season. All 32 NFL teams will hire a minority offensive assistant coach for the 2020 season, part of a series of policy enhancements announced Monday to address the league's ongoing diversity efforts. The coach can be a female or a member of an ethnic or racial minority, according to the policy adopted by the NFL owners during their annual meeting, and will be paid from a league-wide fund. The coach must work closely with the head coach and the offensive staff, with the goal of increasing minority participation in the pool of offensive coaches that eventually produces the most sought-after candidates for head coaching positions. I'll tell you right now, I don't know why America is allowing this shit to happen, but women don't need to be in men's sports and men don't need to be in women's sports. Coaching, going against, competing. Coaching, competing. I know people are going to sit up here and say, well, when you look at women's basketball, you see men coaching women's basketball. Yeah, but you don't see women's coaching men's basketball because it's not going. I doubt that it will happen. I take that back because the way everything going right now, anything is possible. But in my honest opinion, I doubt that you will see a woman coaching an NBA team. I don't think you will see that. Because men's sports are way more popular and very more important than it is for women's sports. And that's a fact. You can hate me, you can get upset, but it's a fact. It's a fact. View speaks for itself. The view speaks for itself. If you look at men's basketball, you look at the WNBA viewership, and you look at the NBA viewership, you'll see that the NBA viewership beats millions. The worst viewership was still in the millions. But when you look at WNBA viewerships, their highest viewership didn't even crack 1 million. So, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see a lot of men coaching women's sports. But you're not going to freaking see no woman coaching men's sport. And I honestly believe also, women can't coach better than a man. It's in my opinion, women cannot coach better than a man. We are just physically stronger. We are physically better than y'all. And we're physically superior than women at anything. Especially when it comes down to sports. Now here's another thing, right? We're allowing men to dress up as women and identify as women and go out here and go compete against women, real women. And then people will be sitting up here trying to defend that shit. Like the swimming, like the Leon Thomas or whatever his fucking name is, who went out here and was ranked 462nd against men in swimming. But then once you go over here to women want to sit up here and try to, it took that guy a minute to get up to the damn first place. It doesn't matter. You're still a man. You have to go out. You have to literally pop pills to feel feminine. You have to literally go out your way to pop pills to feel masculine for studs. But for men who feel like they're women, you gotta pop pills. That's not natural. You're still a man, bro. Biology beats all. Biology beats all. People want to sit over here and talk about brain scans and this and that and this and that. And it's like, bro, dude, if me and a chick were to go out here and go race, I'm whooping her. If me and this chick get the same type of treatment, diet, or whatever, I'm still going to beat her because biology beats everything. Biology will beat that, bro. I have an advantage over you because I'm just physically stronger than you. Don't blame me. Blame biology. Don't blame me. Blame the Most High. That's just how life works. That's just reality. And people are willing to let these women run up here. I apologize. People are really letting these men run up here and play and compete against women. Like they don't see no problem with that. Now they are sitting up here letting men be in MMA sports. So you mean to tell me you about to sit over here and let a guy beat the crap out of a woman and he get paid for it and not even go to jail? But the second I sit up here and put my hands on a chick because she kept constantly slapping the shit out of me, I'm gonna get hauled away. This is not a good look. Shouldn't no woman be in no NFL, coaching in no NFL? Shouldn't no woman be coaching in no NFL? That's just how I feel. It's a fact. Because no woman has played D1 football, D2 football, D3 football, and I ain't talking about no fucking kicking. I ain't talking about no goddamn kicker. I'm talking about playing actual positions, playing quarterback, playing running back, playing D-line on a D-line. You're not going to see that. You're not ever going to see that because that's not women's. Women do not belong in there. Women do not belong in there. Yet they have no experience on what it feels like to get hit by somebody. They don't know no experience of what it feels like to run somebody over. But somehow they have enough experience to be in the NFL and coach a team. What sense does that make? You can't compete against no man on that football field. But I can still pay you to coach a football team. That's just crazy. Because that's almost like sitting up here. If a job requires everybody to have an MBA, you need to have an MBA. You need to have an MBA to be able to work for this damn company. But you have people who complain, cry, bitch, cry, whatever, because they can't get in because they have a GED. So they keep complaining and you go to the board about it, HR, whatever the hell. Now, well, hey, got to be diverse about it now. So we're going to go ahead and allow people with GEDs to come in. Even though it's going to put us in a fucked up situation, even though it's going to make our business look bad, numbers are going to be dropping because we have somebody who didn't even go to college. You need to go to college. You have to have an MBA to get into that program. So therefore, that means you had to have went to high school. You had to have gone to college for undergrad, and then you go to your MBA, and that's how you get that job. But no, you got people who's crying and complaining because they're saying, hey, well, you know what? What about us GEDs, motherfuckers? Niggas who goddamn barely made it through high school and didn't go to college. I still should be able to get that job. But because, hey, we got to be inclusive, let them in. Let him in. Even if it's going to jeopardize our business, just let him in. Let him in, because it beats goddamn freaking getting looked at negatively and have cancel culture on my ass. Now you have somebody with a master's who's been wanting to get in and work for this job. Come up here. Hey, how you doing? All right. I'm ready to go ahead, get the process going and everything. Sorry, guy. I can't hire you. What kind of field? To me, you kind of feel, I see that there's 2 more spots. Well, I got to be diverse. You know what I'm saying? We got to save it for somebody that has a GED, or not even that. Sorry, I can't hire you. Well, damn, how did you say I got masters. I got everything that you need. We're filled. I can't let you. Well, you got 7 guys up here, man, who just have a GED. Who barely even passed high school, but I got everything you need. Well, gotta be inclusive. So we gotta let them in. So now I can't. So now my whole opportunity is missed because you got some dickheads who feeling upset because they feel like they aren't equal. They feel like it shouldn't just be masters when that's what the rule was. You can only have masters. Now, a man is fucked out of a whole job and position because people want to be included. Same thing with the NFL. You have somebody who done played football, who done been through it all, who has all the experience in the world, but can't get into the assistant coach job because you got a fucking female in there. Women that are in these NFL positions are fucking up man's opportunity to be a coach. Y'all, they are really fucking up men's opportunity to be coaches, to help the team win. But you know what? Hey, man, look. In America, it's feelings over facts. It's feelings over facts. You call somebody fat, you're fat phobic. That's feelings over fact. You calling somebody goddamn, hey, sis, you going out here, you're doing a lot of thought. You're misogynistic. You don't want to date a gay person. You're homophobic. You don't want to date a trans. You're transphobic. If y'all know the Bible, and y'all read the Bible, it even says in the Bible, What's right becomes wrong. What's wrong becomes right. But do me a favor, man. Leave me a like, comment, and subscribe.